Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with the best Mega Knight card combination in Clash Royale. Pro players look at a Mega Knight and say it's the easiest thing to defend in the world. Whether it's with a Knight or a Valkyrie or distractions like Skeletons and Ice Spirit, they can activate their King Tower and get positive elixir trades every time. But there's a lot of people on ladder that are not pro players that will spam into Mega Knights and give you the most absurd value in the world. So Mega Knight is one of the best cards to push up ladder, especially if you're lower on trophies. As you get up higher, there is one card combination that pro players play a ton, and that is Mega Knight Ram Rider Lightning. The Ram Rider slows down all of the opponent's units, whether it's a Royal Giant, a Balloon, a Golem. You can win those matchups because the Ram Rider is so clutch on defense. So if you want the best of both worlds, a deck that performs extremely well early on and great even at the top ladder, if you become a pro player, Mega Knight Ram Rider is the deck that you'll want to play. If you don't have the Electro Wizard, you can always sub him out for the Musketeer, or if you're a dirty gemmer, run the Archer Queen. So let's go jump straight some games with the best Mega Knight combo in Clash Royale. A huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to support the channel. Thanks to Dark Nemesis for sponsoring today's video. Dark Nemesis Infinite Quest is a brand new immersive ARPG that focuses on character growth and real-time guild battles. Competition always makes games more fun, and the best part about Dark Nemesis for me is the PvP battlegrounds. Jumping into real-time battles against players all across the world, what could be better than that? There's even a Battle Royale mode, which is my personal favorite. But the storyline is really cool, and the campaign has got to be one of the best I've seen in a while. It's a ton of fun escorting the Crystal of Light in search of the Lux Aterna, a mysterious land in the legend that always keeps me wanting to explore. Dark Nemesis is a fantastic mobile gaming experience. You guys can jump into matches whenever you want, wherever you want, and win epic matches in just minutes. Each battle is a super immersive experience thanks to the epic 3D visuals, beautiful graphics, and background music. Throughout your journey, utilize special spirit mechanics, wing designs, and unique companions. Because the graphics are probably the best I've ever seen in mobile gaming, I am ridiculously hyped up for this. Make sure to check out the link in the description of the video to pre-register for the game, and you'll get a whole bunch of in-game rewards. Everyone is eligible. Here we go. We got a game against Mamma Mia. What's happening, dude?
Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
So first things first, I just don't want to cycle a single thing with my deck. Like, I've got Ram Rider, Electro Wizard, and Mega Knight, the most defensive hand possible. So I'm going to chill, relax, and wait until double elixir and collect my great matchup. All right, so this man's going to go in. He's going to go and spam the Valkyrie in the back first play. So I'll Ram Rider other side and test the waters. If you're going to have Bowler Valkyrie, I'm going to guess that you're going to have a graveyard deck with freeze. So in this type of scenario, in this type of matchup, it's going to be imperative that I wait to the last possible second, then go in for the Mega Knight and give you the availability to potentially go in for the graveyard and lose the game. Didn't do it, unfortunately. I wish I had Tornado. Could have been able to activate King Tower there. Oh, I should have eaten the damage and Electro Wizard on top of the Inferno Dragon. I would have straight up won the game. Oh my gosh. Devastation, guys. That hurts my soul. It hurts my soul a little bit. Whenever you wait to the last possible second, you give yourself a bit more of an opportunity to make aggressive plays. And if I was just a little bit more patient, I would have been able to walk away with a win there. It is going to be a graveyard deck, confirming my suspicions with the Zappy cycles in the back, with the Ice Wizard, you know. Just this looking pretty similar to what we were used to seeing. I'm going to Dark Prince here. It will be able to kill the Zappies, and then I can Ram Rider on the other side. So the one thing that I love about Dark Prince, impossible for our opponent to activate King Tower with that thing. So Dark Prince compared to Royal Ghost, if our opponent's going to end up having that Tornado, you know, that would be a very bad thing for me. Dark Prince also splash damage on the tower there, up close and personal, expedited journey, gets on top of the tower a lot quicker than the Ghost. Lots of things are going in our way. Remember last time he went in for the Inferno Dragon? I think I can afford the Electro Wizard now because it's double elixir. Oh, he's going to get cheesed. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And then I don't even think he's up close and personal with the Electro Wizards. The Electro Wizard's going to stay alive here. I might be better off just ignoring everything and then going for another Ram Rider. Yeah, those Zappies are going to do damage, but not near as much as he needs. And then the Ram Rider. Oh, the Ram Rider didn't get hit by the first Bowler Ball. That's insane. I'm going to Lightning, and I think I can reset the tower right now with the Electro Wizard to get even more damage with the Ram Rider. That's beautiful, baby. I'm going to Snowball here as well to get some extra damage. And we're currently up 1,500. We are double your tower damage out here. And he is ambitiously going in for the graveyard because he's freaking out. He's like, oh, I got to do something. Remember, we've got two small spells. So since we've got Snowball and Barbarial, not only is it a lot better against Logbait, but it's great against Graveyard Freeze. So when they go in for that freeze, you just relinquish one of your spells and you're like, hey. So yeah, we've got Electro Wizard, we've got Barbarial, and we've got Snowball to clean up all those skeletons when they go onto your tower because, you know, there's going to be an accumulation after he freezes. I might want to go in for a Lightning here depending on what happens. If you consistently keep going in for stuff, I think that would be the better opportunity for us. Maybe Snowball and then E-Wiz even. Yeah, I'm going to Snowball and then E-Wiz. I'm judging by the fact that the E-Wiz is going to be able to lock onto the Inferno Dragon. I think that it's a good play. And then I can go in for a Ram Rider plus Lightning. Reason why I'm not going to go for Mega Knight at the river is because I think it's better for me to get a lightning off on top of the bowler. If I can kill the bowler with the electro wizard, the lightning, and the ram rider, I should win the game. So that's what I'm going for. Come on, baby. No way did he stop that. What? Ice wizard slow is ridiculous, my dudes. That's crazy. I did not expect that to work so well for him. I'm going to bar barrel to pull everything back, and I'm going to E-Wiz after he goes in for the freeze. We should be able to eliminate most of the skeletons that way, using the best of our advantage. All of the stuns and all of the cleanups are good. Maybe we can lightning again. I think that's going to be our best bet. If we can get the bandit and E-Wiz to kill that, that would be awesome. Making sure that we use the lightning to our best of our ability, because it's always going to give us chip damage regardless of the situation. I'm going to ram rider here so we can pull back the Valkyrie. Make sure that he's going to have to stay on defense so then he can't freeze. If you go in for a Zappies, it's going to be so much elixir, and then I can probably get away with the Mega Knight here and win the game. That's what we were hoping for. If he drops units like that, the Mega Knight kills them instantaneously. What is that bowler doing? That is the most adventurous bowler I have ever seen in my life. That man just got sent off, shipped away from his family, and I don't know what he's doing anymore. That is such a sad bowler. I'm going to snowball here. The Inferno Dragon and Ice Wizard should die, and all I have to do is walk away with the lightning, and I will win the game. The GG and well played to our opponent. I'm not going to lightning anything else besides your tower because I want to hit that thing as fast as possible. Otherwise, it would have targeted the bowler and made it a much slower victory. Wins like that against bowler graveyard freeze are super satisfying because not many decks can beat them in double and triple elixir. Here we go. Let's keep up that streak, baby. So first things first, we want to just go for the Ram Rider if you want to spam anything in the other side. Or we can Mega Knight on it. Come on, man. Go and drop something. I'm going to give you a snowball. You have a positive 2 elixir advantage. Make use of it. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see. I guess it's okay, though. Because if we Ram Rider on the other side, what happens is the mortar's going to miss. Most of the time, it's going to miss it. Actually hit it there. And then he's not going to have a building to finish off the mortar, so he has to spend way more elixir. Like, he went in for everything he had.
You're so fine, but her breath is like...
This man went in for a log and a cannon cart. That's already going to be 7 elixir, while the mortar is, you know, shooting on top of the Ram Rider as well. So that's an 11 elixir investment to deal with a 5 elixir card in single elixir. So just to put that in perspective, there isn't much that can make that happen in the game. I'm also going to be able to Mega Knight on everything here. Bouncing back the miner is pretty good because it limits the amount of damage that you can get. And usually when they have this type of deck with Cannon Cart and, you know, Mortar, they're not going to have an Inferno Dragon. So I won't have to be poised to drop an Electro Wizard at the river. But there's a chance I can Lightning. Oh, I think I want a Lightning here because I'm able to kill the Cannon Cart. And then, oh, no, I didn't time it perfectly. So I thought that, okay, I really potatoed there. I thought we were going to damage the second form and then have the Mega Knight jump onto the tower. But I didn't time it perfectly. It is what it is. You live, you learn, you play better every single time you get that. So the snowball, make sure that the mortar doesn't get that last hit off on us. And we're in a worse spot than we would have been. I would have been up 1,500 damage if I just hit it that pristine placement. But, you know, can't hit them all, right? So I'm going to hit him up with the bandit when I can and the other side and try to force out like a cannon cart here because he doesn't have spear goblins. So I'm going to be wondering what his distractions are for this. I feel like it's going to be a miner or a cannon cart. Oh, he's got guards. I forgot about that. It is what it is. So you're going to miner with the guards. That's fine. I can go for a Dark Prince. It's going to be able to finish off the miner first, so we limit the amount of damage that you can get, and then it goes and targets the guards. Obviously, in the process, he's going to take damage, but it is what it is. Okay. Do we go for a Ram Rider in the back and then build up a pretty big push at that? I think that's ideal because I can go in for a Bar Barrel here, finish off the rest of the cannon cart, not take any damage, and then go for a Mega Knight aggressively. So the reason why I'm doing this is if he mortars, it's just dead. No, you're one of them. You're one of them. Wait. Oh my gosh, Snowball's broken. Snowball's freaking broken. Are you kidding me? We broke through that? That was a minion horde on his side of the map and we killed it. That's why we love Snowball. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous, guys. You'll love to see it. We've been on a massive win streak with this deck. We've been crushing people today. You know, even when they hit you down with the unexpected minion horde that you just do not want to see, you're vibing still. I think that log bait is usually going to be a bane of the existence for most Mega Knight players because, you know, it's really hard to break through someone that's got guards and a decent fast cycle. And I think guards are probably a little bit overpowered right now, to be honest, especially if they've got minion horde and cannon cart too. The only way that you can win is by spelling away their stuff with either lightnings on top of Inferno Towers, surprise snowballs to push away their units, and then you have the damage of the Ram Rider to finish off the rest of the minions. Instead of running Hog Rider, you're able to finish off the minion horde finally. Here we go. This guy is something. I don't know how to read it. What's up, dude? It's a mystery to me. We're going to give you some good luck and we'll figure out what you got. So I'm just going to snowball the tower, try to get some damage on it early on, and then try to figure out what he's going to do. Because usually when they have a 2 elixir advantage and they've got damage on their tower, they're going to be ready and raring to go and spamming everything they can. So Miner plus Bats make me think it's going to be a Mega Knight deck as well, but it's not. Oh, it's going to be a Fast Cycle Miner Wall Breakers control deck then if you've got Valkyrie. I mean, there aren't too many possibilities in the world when you see Valkyrie and Miner and Bats. Not going to be a random Lobhound deck, right? So, yeah, it's interesting to see the Musketeer, though. Huh. Usually it's Archer Queen or it's going to be Magic Archer, but this man is operating a bit differently right now. I'm going to Mega Knight to one-tap that Musketeer real quick with the 1 Mega Knight hit. What else are you going to do? Mortar. Mortar Bats. Maybe he doesn't have Wall Breakers. Wow, okay. All right, I'm here for it. If I go for a Mega Knight and then a Ram Rider with his best counter out of cycle, this is our opportunity to get damage.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh my God.
So I can snowball away the Valkyrie and watch. The Valkyrie's going to get pushed away and it can't target the Ram Rider. It's so slow motion. Let's go. You activated the King Tower, but you relinquished your possibility of distracting our Ram Rider. So because you didn't have a building, you opened up the floodgates for me, bro. I love it. So thank you for activating King Tower. Words that I've never said before. Electro Wizard probably won't lock on the tower. Oh, he's mentally devastated right now. He can't keep his hands straight. He's shaking. And we're going to shake and bake with the Dark Prince on the other side. Make sure that we can distract the mortar. The mortar is a legend at whiffing. For once in its life, it actually hit the Dark Prince, but now it's so distracted. It doesn't know what to do. Oh my goodness. Look at that bandit. It's bolstering through. And I think it's the point that I just keep Mega Knighting him, right? The mortar's out of cycle. Double elixir is about to hit, and this is going to be brutal for my dude. Oh, I'm going to snowball 110%, bro. And then I'm going to Ram Rider. The Valkyrie's so far out of cycle. Are you going to get back to a mortar? That's the question that I have for you. Ah, this is not supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was not part of the plan, bro. Oh, my goodness. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Remember, we have lightning, so I can lightning cycle this dude out. Dude, what do you think? Why do you think you can get those Spear Goblins up close and personal up in here? Miss me with that, man. I'm an Electro Wizard, and I'm going to go in for a Bandit. I don't think he's back to Valkyrie. Is he? Oh, he is. Wow, he's always back to every card that he could. I'm going to Lightning. Maybe we can get the Electro Wizard onto the tower. Yo, that log's not enough. That log is not enough, my dude. I love the fact that you can go for a Ram Rider, counter whatever units they drop, and then force out the mortars that can't be placed offensively. Oh, I can snowball this to my King Tower. Did I do it early enough? Oh, if I did it earlier, we would have been able to activate King Tower. I guess I'm just like this man, and I whiff my spells. It is what it is. I'm going to go in for the Electro Wizard here. But that placement, if you guys are able to pull that off correctly, you will get dividends of value every single day. Also, Lightning is phenomenal. Look at that. Look at that. Chipping you down. I only need 2 more Lightnings and 2 more Snowballs, and I win this game. We're going to rock your world, my dude. Love banditing here. Sometimes I go other side with my Ram Rider too. I mean, there's so many different possibilities. Whatever I want. The world is my oyster. Wow, the bandit's gonna lock on tower. He gave me the ultimate disrespect, not even caring about that. I think that the Ram Rider won't give us the damage, but I'm gonna lightning him out, and I've definitely won this one. We're gonna be playing against Royal Hogs. This guy did not want to face me. He matched up against the Mega Knight Dark Prince, his worst nightmare. So he's going to have Fire Spirit, Archer Queen. This is the most popular deck in the game. So it makes sense that we're playing against it. I firmly believe if you've got Mega Knight and they can't activate King Tower and they mess it up like that, so satisfying. He's definitely going to go in for a Rail Delivery on top of the Dark Prince here. So maybe we can go in for a Ram Rider. Oh, if he goes in for a cannon, that would be next level sorcery. I really want to see him cannon so then I can go in for a Ram Rider unimpeded with absolutely no issues. Yeah, there's a Rail Delivery as we expected. I think if we Ram Rider in the back and we build up enough elixir, I can straight up lightning on top of the cannon because he doesn't have a log. He has no way of stopping this. If we can lightning immediately, oh yes! It didn't target the cannon, so it goes right towards the tower. And he didn't have the log, so he had no way of resetting it, right? So that was my game plan. If you identify that your opponent doesn't have the specific answer that they need, take advantage of that. And your Ram Rider will take all of their HP, all of their health. It's going to steal it all. He's going to try to go invisible, and we're going to say not today. Oh, man. That's always fun. Also, if you guys didn't know, this is a pro tip that I learned from watching some of the best P.E.K.K.A players in the entire world. If they go in for the Archer Queen ability and they do it reactively and they try to get that down, you can go in for a bandit and snipe it if it's one shot, and then the bandit will lock onto the tower too. They'll try to go invisible, but the invisibility is not as fast as the bandit dash. So the bandit will dash before the invisibility goes off, and you can snipe the archer queen. So if you guys didn't know that, now you know.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants.
That's also a slight tip. If the archer queen is at very low HP, put the bandit in range. They'll waste 1 elixir because the ability doesn't go off, and then they'll look like an idiot, and it's awesome. So I'm going to ram right in the back, and I can build up a huge push again. I should have been better off dropping a bandit on top of the one skeleton and then latching onto the tower. That's always fun to do. I think, oh, this might not have been ideal. It's hard to say. I firmly believe that the barbarian and the bandit win this interaction, and then I can ram rider afterwards. So, I mean, I guess it's fine. It's really not that bad, to be honest. He has no way. Why is he cycling the log again? Does he think he can get back to a cannon? I hope not. I really feel like he doesn't deserve it. You better not get back to the cannon. Oh, come on. See, this is why the cycle deck is played by all the pro players. No matter what, even if you have a bad card cycle, you will get back to the card that you need. So if you can crush a rail delivery cannon deck that is played by every pro player, what is more satisfying than that? Not much more in Clash Royale. I'm going to bandit here. We're going to bait out his cannon. I think that he's not going to get back to it now, but last time I said that, I got screwed over, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go in for the barbarian, and then I'm going to hit him up with the ram rider immediately. See, this is one of those situations, and I'm looking at the game, I'm like, okay, you deserve to lose like 10 times by now. Please do not get back to the cannon. I'm going to snowball. You're going to get back to cannon. I wonder if we're able to kill the cannon. Still not able to kill the cannon. We've won this game, but it's going to take forever.
One eternity later.
So I tried to rush the game at the very end, guys, and it took me forever. But when I slowed it down and I dropped my Mega Knight on the Royal Hogs and I counter pushed, it was an easy way to break through. So as long as you're patient with Mega Knight and Dark Prince, you will never lose to this annoying Royal Hogs deck. All right, we got a game against Joey. There's 10,001 barbarians in his clan. I want to face all of them. We've got the splash damage with the Mega Knight and the Dark Prince, so I'm not afraid.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, I gotta take that back. I really am afraid of a golem in the back starting play. Are you kidding me, dude? Is this how you play Clash Royale? You ambitiously cycle everything that you can and don't care about your towers. Look at him. He's just gonna eat all of that bandit damage. What are you doing, dude? So at this point in the game, I'm really scared. I'm gonna go in for a barbarian here, and yep, there's the elite barbarians. With the skill, it's flowing through this man's veins. If I can Electro Wizard here, we should be fine, hopefully, right? I don't think that the barbarians are going to be able to shut down the golem in time, but maybe the Electro Wizard will be able to pop off here. If I can snowball things back, the Mega Knight will be able to take the tower on the other side. I'm liking how the way that this is looking. The Electro Wizard can actually stun the Skeleton Dragon now, and we completely snag the other side. So I'm going to bandit here. That baby dragon was really weird. I mean, it's not going to take my tower. You also have to defend the bandit now, and then you're going to go in for a monstrous Night Witch at the river. What are you doing? I feel like golem players just cover the other side of the screen. Like, you look at that Electro Wizard and you look at that Mega Knight, and if you're playing any other deck, you're like, oh, maybe I should defend that. But golem players are like, just stand me the left-hand side. I'm a little bit scared still because I can't guarantee that I've won the game. Most games, when I've got a building and my opponent goes all in with a golem, just defend simply with an Inferno Tower. But I guess because I have Ram Rider, it operates a bit differently here. I think he's going to go golem on the left-hand side and take this tower, so I'm going to Mega Knight here and try to apply aggression towards the 3-crown. If he golem's on the same side as me, I don't think he's going to be able to take this tower. So I'm psyched. I'm fired up for this, man. What you going to do? Are you going to... Did he just leave? Is he not playing the game anymore? No, he's still playing. Okay. He waited so long to drop those elite barbarians. Of course, Joey with a 10,000 elite barbarians clan is just going to be so passive and patient with his barbarians. He's going to savor the flavor with each individual one. All right, definitely want to go for a Ram Rider on the other side with the bandit. See, this is still scary because I can't guarantee that I'm going to take the tower. At least the elite barbarians are out of cycle, so that's why we're able to go in for the Ram Rider there. If you had elite barbarians in cycle, I couldn't have done that. We were trying to bait it out with the Mega Knight, so then, we could at least take the other tower here. Gonna be some scary stuff. By Dark Prince, maybe we're able to get a Mega Knight down on top of his stuff again. We'll have to wait and see how this works. Obviously, playing against Golem is the most problematic deck in the game for us, specifically because if he's got a lot of air cards like this, I mean, we're not able to get value on it like we would against a Lava Hound, because the Lava Hound balloon, it's just kind of useless. Also, he missed the Fireball, so that's really good for me. And a Dark Prince here. I think the Skeleton Dragon will get targeted eventually. I just don't know when, guys. I can't give you an answer on that. 15 seconds remaining. We've snagged both towers. Even if he just takes one, he's not able to take both. So GG, well played and peace out. That was a very dominant W against Joey, the Elite Barbarian Golem Spammer. So if you guys can win matchups like this,
We can still win this!
wow, that was really close. Wow, I didn't realize that. I knew the Fireball didn't take the tower there, but I did not expect him to take the right-hand side. Like, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.